read my chicken scratch?
Why am I nervous?
Don't be nervous.
Okay, and we're off.
We're back again.
Yeah, from the bed.
From the bed.
Slumber
this
party,
time.
gossip time.
Gossip time, slumber party.
Oh my god. Sorry. Lamp on my head.
That's hot too.
Oh, I need my Red Bull. Now sponsored by Red Bull, each other's mothers.
God, to be sponsored by Red Bull would be everything.
God, how
and
slutty
more.
would we get?
Super slutty. I'd drive the car around.
You should be a Red Bull girl.
You know what? That's my next
Sorry
job.
that I hesitated on girl.
Me too.
You did hesitate on girl.
I'm like, I have a bonnet on right now and no makeup. So misgendering's happening at its finest.
You look amazing without makeup on. You're very pretty.
Thank you.
I'm being so serious.
I also want
You have really nice skin.
Thank you. I want to sponsor. No.
Did I just make you blush?
You did.
Oh my God, you whore.
I want to say thank you, CeraVe, for
oh yeah,
best shit ever.
Dude, okay.
I swear by
used yours when we were on vacation and it changed my life and I went and bought it.
I'm telling you, the
That's
moisturizer
our sponsor.
and the fucking face wash. Go get you some CeraVe.
New.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and it does the makeup remover too.
It does makeup remover. It makes your skin look
good. We gotta stop giving out free ads, man. We're doing that right now.
We're doing it.
No one's paying us to say this. And
we
here we
sponsored so many things and
it's like
they don't even know about it. We should be getting paid.
Get sponsored. I want like the Bella Vista. I don't know what they're fucking. I don't know if
Bella
it's Bella Vista. Do you know what I'm talking about? The dildos and the vibrators.
Vista I've been through is one in Mexico. Wait, what? You want Bella Vista dildos?
I don't know if it's called Bella Vista. I'm like making that up, but it's Bell something, and they have a dope ass Instagram account, and I follow it.
I thought those were
I don't
like
have enough
saltine
sex
crackers.
Toys, is what I'm trying to tell you. I have like a dildo that's whatever.
Like 20 years old.
Literally. It's like 10
Collecting
years old.
dust on your shoe shelf. I mean, your whatever that is.
Collecting dust from my pussy is what is happening.
Me too.
Wrapped in spider webs, honey. No, I finally had sex. And you know what happened? I talked all this shit in the last episode about how like I was ready to go and my juicy's all bald and I'm so fucking confident.
You were ready to go.
I had like actual sex with somebody, not like just like drunken after a wedding sex.
Oh my God, those are my favorite.
I know. And I cried.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like a little bitch.
That's okay.
Yeah. No, it is okay. But like,
did you cry with the person?
No, not
or
like
after
that.
the fact?
Not like that. Not like that. No, I like had a moment of panic, and I think a lot of it has to do with the things that I was talking about in the last episode. Just having like weird sex experiences in the past and shit.
Yeah,
it's important to talk about that.
It's hard to be vulnerable in the bedroom. I realized that.
Well, and comfortable, and like I had been sleeping with the same person for 9 months and somebody who I really loved. So it's like. You try to get in there and be real slutty, and then you're just like,
what am I doing?
What am I doing?
Honestly, I
Sex
can relate.
Is weird.
That's why it's so important, all you fucking little gay boys out there and women and whoever else is fucking everybody. Mm-hmm. Get to know the person before you have sex with them. It's corny, it's cringy, whatever you want to call it. I don't care if it's traditional.
Right.
I cannot just go in the bedroom and give it up. There's got to be something. You got to give me purpose to give it up. I want to take my top. I want to take my top off for you.
Stella, you're such a lady.
But I'm just not going to do it for anything.
Honey.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Take me out. You'll see it in my Grindr bio, as Johanna knows, or on Bumble. Take a hooker out. Yeah. Rock my world, and I'll rock yours.
Yeah.
And that's what you got to do, Johanna, because you know what? You don't want to leave crying. You don't.
No, I didn't leave crying. It was good. It was handled well. It's it's fine. But I just wanted to.
Was it a woman or was it a man?
It was a man.
Oh my God, she switched back.
Oh yeah, swore on it.
That
but
easy.
I wouldn't.
I can't even snap because my hands are so fucking clammy.
But yeah, it was fine. Things were handled fine, but yeah, you realize like you think you're ready for something.
Do you know that I made a guy cry the other night? Just by presents. I went to go hook up with this 30-year-old man, which. Hell yeah. I love a good 30-year-old. Clearly, me and Johanna are banging. And
I wish.
He's like telling me, I got this house out in, by us, West Bloomfield. I'm like, oh, boom.
Money.
Okay.
Definitely married.
So, well, even worse. Wait till you hear this. Okay. So I pull up there. He's waiting for me at the door. Beautiful country man. I'm like, okay, this is something new for me, but I'll take this rodeo.
In a flannel?
I'll take this rodeo for a ride.
Okay.
So I saluted him, took my cowboy hat off before I entered the door. Gave him a good country welcome. Get a little curtsy. No, the deed's getting done, and I was a pillow. Listen, I'm a pillow princess. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I can be like that, and I was definitely a pillow princess this time.
Hell yeah!
And after it happened, we're just decompressing. I was drinking a little bit. Wasn't about to hit the road yet. Just like trying to get to know the guy before I just had my dick in his mouth. After the fact.
Go on.
So we're sitting on the couch, and he's like sweating like profusely, and I'm like, "Are you okay?" And he's like,
he was nervous.
Like, oh, so like dripping sweat, hand on my thigh, like I had like a wet mark. And I was like, "Are you good, buddy?" I'm like, "You're so clammy." And he's like, usually I'm very clammy, so like this guy took the cake. He's like, "I would tell you something. I'm on a lot of Adderall right now."
Oh my God. When a man is sweating that much, his dick's not working.
It did. Well, that's why I was the pillow princess. And I had to do the math after. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, that's fine. Like, whatever. I don't really care what you do.
Sure.
But he's like, I did all this other, I can't be specific on what else he was doing. Then he looks, we're watching the movie still. Then he looks over to me again. He's like, can I tell you something else? He's like, this isn't my house. And I'm like, where am I right now, sir? And he's like, it's my parents' house. And I'm like, looking around.
Fine.
There's a bunch of like artwork and portraits of him around there. And I'm like, well, it makes sense. He's like, my grandma painted that. And I'm like, where the fuck am I? I don't know why I didn't look at this before I walked in the door. I was just observing my surroundings.
Young man had a tranny over at his parents' house.
Wow.
Ballsy.
32, baby.
Oh my God.
So
sucked your dick in front of grandma's painting?
Literally.
Wow.
And then I'm sitting there. He's like, I have to tell you one more thing. I'm like, oh, great.
The man with the secrets.
Third time's the charm.
Surprise.
Love this. He's like, I'm very suicidal and I'm not feeling too good right now. And I'm like,
gotta go.
I'm
Grab the bonnet.
Sir, I'm like, do you want me to leave? I'm like, and he's like, yeah. And I'm like literally about to bawl his eyes out. And I was like, I didn't know what to do in that situation.
Oh my God, Stella,
suicide's very serious.
Did you check the news the next day?
No, he blocked me, fucker. I couldn't even check if he was dead. Well,
he killed
himself. I tried. No, I told him, he's like, what
his last dying wish was?
Just like a training off in his bed.
He's like,
it's like, fuck you, Mom. Fuck you, Dad.
Yeah. You know what I've never tried before? Dick.
Literally. So I'm like, don't do anything. Dick. I'm like getting my shoes on before I leave the door. I'm like, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait for me to leave.
Oh,
but yeah,
Lord.
So hookups, I left there crying as well, literally, because I was just like, what if this man?
God, our cries are very different, but yes. I was the suicidal one.
I'm like, was your dick hookup 32 at his parents' house too, as well, with portraits of him around?
Nope, it was in my room.
Oh yeah,
right where
I'm sitting.
Yeah,
woo!
You're sitting in my wet mark, actually.
I love a good wet mark. Oh, you
we
clammy hoes.
We love a good wet mark. We really do.
I agree.
You're like, I haven't seen a pussy in years.
I haven't seen a pussy in years. Okay, listen. Let me dust that thing off for you. Hold on.
Wet mark who?
I'm like, let me a pro take over here, okay?
The only mark I know has a dick.
I used to be scared of eating pussy, honestly. Like,
I am scared of eating pussy. I will be the first to say it. Because
you should be a pro.
You would think all this confidence that I just exude in like every
so much confidence.
Moment in my life. But when it comes to sex, I literally paralyzed. I'm paralyzed. Like that's
not good.
I know.
It's giving a little rapey. He's like, stand.
Well, that's why I am that way.
Lay there
Stella.
really still and don't say a word and look up straight, or just actually close your eyes.
Yeah,
That'll be better.
And I'm literally like, aye, Captain.
You're like, I just want to watch the Daily Show without him entering me. So, like,
we don't ask for much.
We don't ask for much around here. We just want
to get the news without a dick in our mouth. No, that's why I talked about it in the last one, and I wanted to.
She was decent. She had a cat eye on, and she was ready to get laid.
I was ready. I did, but
next time, make sure he leaves in tears.
It got sad. Yeah, I wish I could be. I mean, you hear all these women like being like doms and shit, and like doing all the things. Oh. It's just not me. I'm just an old-fashioned
gal.
You're
not a dominatrix?
Nah, maybe one day. I think like I'll have my awakening when I'm in my 60s. I'll just be like this sexual, like awakened person.
I
need to go to like the jungle and do ayahuasca 3 times. Make peace with fucking
literally like
mama,
throw open a bucket 10 times and like I changed my life.
Literally, now I'm a classy whore.
Now I'm a classy lesbian. Now after doing ayahuasca, I realized now I'll eat pussy.
Oh my god! After I do ayahuasca 3 times and vomit all of my trauma, I will be eating ass.
If you're gonna be a dominatrix,
pussy. I'll be licking ears. I'll be doing all the weird things. I'll be tying people up. Can't wait.
Whoa, there's a lot of, you know what, do you guys, any men out there or women who just heard Johanna's great tying up and dominatrix talk, give her a call.
When I'm 60.
When she's 60.
30 years from now.
You got 30
Give me
years.
a ring.
Give me your ring.
Slide into those 60-year-old DMs.
Put out good lefty and put a ring on it.
Yep.
Not your left nut.
Not that one.
Unless you like earned a cock rings, and that's pretty cool too.
I don't really like nuts anyway, so.
On bondage talk, before we get off everything and go on a tangent, let's talk about the priest that got fired for having multiple sex. What is it on here? Where the fuck is it? Louisiana priest, guilty.
Louisiana.
Having multiple threesomes at the altar with dominatrix. He'd hire him in probably when church was over. How do you feel about that?
So behind closed, like after hours.
After hours.
After hours church.
After hours church, priest.
They weren't children though, right? They're women of age.
Yes, they were.
Wow,
they were
shocker.
hot. They were like tatted up. I saw the mug shots of them. I was
they
like,
be fucking right in front of Jesus, right in
I
front
don't
of
think they
naked
should.
hot
Like,
Jesus.
naked hot Jesus. Imagine
just
him
hanging
just
on the
sitting there.
cross.
He's like, come get your Jesus juice.
Oh my God, do you think that
daily
they
bread?
Come get your Jesus juicy.
Come get your wafer and stick your tongue out.
Yeah, your quote unquote wafer.
I think that's pretty like ultimate. Like you got that big old Jesus cross above you.
What's this guy's deal?
I guess he's just like every other priest, except it wasn't for.
But it wasn't kids.
Wasn't kids this time. It was.
They're Catholic.
I think so.
Of course they are.
I mean, that's very Catholic.
The Catholics are the fucking. Listen, my grandparents, Catholic is all
hardcore.
Hell.
Hardcore.
They love God, Diosito.
They love God,
believe in Diosito.
and they love fucking kids.
And you know what they did?
I mean,
and that's why I cry during sex.
And there you go, guys.
My grandparents had 8 children in a decade.
Oh, they're gonna say they had dominatrix threesomes.
I wish.
Wait, they had 8 what?
They had 8 children in 10 years. They were fucking.
It's like back
My
to
grandparents
back to
were
back.
hot as fuck too, dude. Like.
Well, yeah.
You know, us Latinos.
Well, they were
hot,
banging.
but they were so hot.
Your grandpa was taking out candy out of your grandma like an advent calendar.
100%.
He's like,
Every
here's
day, baby.
Tuesday. We're going to
Here
get
we
you
go.
a girl today, boy tomorrow.
Eat it up. Yeah.
That's hot.
It is hot.
We're
So,
like
yeah,
rabbits.
Catholics.
Catholics
they
are
love
crazy.
God and they love to fuck.
Honestly, that's a great story, and I hope those girls get the fuck out of jail ASAP because they got more priests to fuck.
But do you think they came?
100% not.
I don't.
He's like, can I stick this
what are
cross
they
inside
doing?
of your rectum, ma'am?
She was like, I thought you'd never
She's
ask.
like, yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Yes, Father.
Confession.
Confessional. That's There you go. I used to fantasize.
It would be hot to fuck in a confessional.
I used to fantasize when I was younger. Wow, trauma. Don't know how I knew
Let's
about
go.
that. About literally fucking. I went to a Catholic school very temporarily to like probably 3rd grade.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe something happened to me, maybe not. The world will never know. But I used to fantasize.
The ayahuasca will tell us.
I knew what a glory hole was before I even knew what a glory hole was.
Let's put it that way.
Let's put it that way. And I didn't even do any ayahuasca. And I used to fantasize about the priest. We had some hot gay priests at my church. I remember that shit. And
You
I was
had
like,
gay priests?
Yeah, he's like,
How do you know they were gay?
oh, I just
Because of the
knew.
glory hole?
I just knew. They were like touching my head and stuff. They're like, oh, what a pretty boy you have here, my mom.
And you're like, I
I'm like,
am
"Hey,
a pretty boy.
He's like, let me go take him in a confessional real quick. Forgive my sins. Forgive my sins.
Oh my God.
More crazy, weird kid shit.
I love that.
Balenciaga.
Mm-hmm.
I'm educating Johanna on all these fashion
The ones
brands.
that look like socks.
Ones that look like the ones that look like socks. The shoes. Very risque. Cool brand. Love their stuff. If I could afford it, I'd wear it myself. Clearly, I can't.
Yeah.
Kim and Kanye are sponsored by them. They've made a lot of their
What?
clothes. They've helped. You know how they are. So
They
they're
haven't
under.
dropped Kanye yet?
Well,
this a company that did drop them?
They
or
have
not?
dropped Kanye.
Okay, good.
And Kim's next, but Kanye West was dropped by them, and then they had a scandal. Their new campaign, they put these kids on like a table with around a bunch of people holding bondage bear bags.
Oh, yes.
They had like
okay, wait, bear bags.
So like little teddy bears,
bags.
like designer teddy bears for the kids, but they had like bondage gear on them, like leather harnesses, like piercings, like a bunch of like risque stuff on the bears.
We should have never let Travis Barker into that family.
And they also were standing on like documents of like old child like pornography cases. Like it's insane. I can't be specific on what the documents said, but like people pick up on that shit, man. And now they're under like major fire, and like no one.
Way to tell the world that you're into the sex trafficking business.
They're sponsored. They are,
sponsored
Kanye
by
West.
Sex trafficking.
So many celebrities in that world. You know how like that's just like, unfortunately, a norm in Hollywood. A lot of kids are
getting sex trafficked,
sex trafficked, groomed, and no one. I have not heard one or seen one celebrity who's worn them, and they're very big right now. They're like probably like the number one, I would say, designer brand coming up. No one said anything. Kim has said nothing. She wears them all the time.
Now that you mention it, I've been seeing the memes of Kim. When are you going to make a statement? Blah, blah,
make
blah.
One. Like that's just crazy, because they want their free shit. I don't know.
Of course, they want their free shit. The richest people in the world want their free
Imagine
shit.
being that scandalous, like when you're 25 and those kids are going to look and be like, God, I was in the Balenciaga campaign with the bondage bear and I was 3. Like, thanks, Mom.
And that's why I cry during sex. Yeah. Yeah. It's just, ugh.
Who, like a parent, you see your kid holding a bear with a leather harness on.
Yeah, try not to get a boner.
Try not to get a boner.
Yep.
I don't know what. These people are fucking
Speaking
crazy.
of Catholics.
Speaking of Catholics.
I mean, it's just the way the world is going, right?
I mean.
That's why I want to build a commune and never talk to anybody again.
In Hawking Hills, where we went?
Yeah, why not?
We should build a commune.
Hawking Pills?
I want a bomb shelter. What are they called?
What's your job going to be at the commune?
Ew.
Town whore?
Town whore.
No, come on. You're definitely not cooking.
Fuck no. Probably like garden. Pick some weeds.
I could see you gardening.
Like
I love that for you.
Like I'll get the vegetables, but I don't want to be out in the heat. Like
just well.
It's a lot.
What are we gonna do?
It's gonna throw me back to like being Mexican and like working out in the fucking.
Yeah, triggering.
It's very, very triggering.
Very triggering.
That's
why you never sweat.
I physically don't bloat. I physically don't sweat.
I physically don't bloat.
I have no water weight. Liquid diet. I sweat everything out. I have a friend like that. She's like, she goes in a sauna every day. She doesn't really work out. She makes half-ass workout, but she like goes in a sauna. She has one in her basement. Wow, the privilege. Mm-hmm. And she'll be in there for hours, like 112, dripping sweat. And I'll look at her and I'm like, you've been doing this a lot now, and I haven't seen many changes. Not to be mean like that or whatever, but she's like, she's like, I'm losing so much weight by sweating. I'm like, but you're not, because you're getting it all back from water.
Yeah.
Go step outside and get a raindrop on you and you gain 5 pounds again. It's just how it is.
Step outside and run a mile, you lazy bitch.
Exactly.
I just want to sit on my ass and sweat, and it's going to work.
Typical Catholic.
Typical fucking bimbo bitch. Sorry, no offense.
I'm like, that's me. I'm like, whoa, hold on.
Heard my name.
My wig's off today, and I'm still called a bimbo. That's hot.
Hell yeah.
I just want to be a bimbo and get my lips done and boobs done, and
you are not going to get your lips done.
I'm going to get my lips done.
Are you going to get your lips done?
100%. Like, just
you do not need to get
topper,
your lips done.
Just a topper.
You have Hispanic DNA.
It's working, but it's not working.
I'm so disappointed. You're going to look.
If I can't smell my upper lip, I'm going to be pissed. Like, I'm going to be...
You feel that way now.
I know.
Without the fucking lips being done. You love the way it smells, huh?
I love my upper lip. It's my favorite when I'm like, I eat some guy's ass or like suck dick, and like the ones that are a little bit more DL, they haven't gotten to that point. I go to kiss them. You're in the moment. I don't care. I'm not weird about that.
I'm not worried about that either.
And like,
I kind of like it.
This one guy like
eat my pussy and then fucking kiss me.
Refused to kiss me after I sucked. I was like,
Are you serious?
I'm like, are we that?
Like you're trying to be like homophobic right now after I just sucked
I'm like,
your
you're with
dick?
a transgender right
Literally.
now, and you're worried about
Did he suck
dick
your
breath?
dick?
Of course he did.
Okay, then what?
What a weirdo. I hate fucking
weirdo.
men. God damn it.
It's also boring as fuck. Like, I'm prude, but I at least like some shit. Like, I'm kind of
I think I give too much up.
Like, I'm still sexual.
I give way too much up. I'm
you
like,
do.
I mean.
Like what, your whole ass pussy?
I hold
what
down.
Do you mean?
Like, I'll like put on a good conversation. I'll like put on a good show. Like, I'll try my hardest to get as much as like conversation I can out of like before we hook up, because I know it's going to happen.
Sure.
But I'm trying for it not to. I would love for a guy, if you're hearing any of you fuckers.
Yeah, listen up.
Just like I said, take a girl out and she'll give you everything and more. And I feel like I'm giving these men more than what they're giving me. Mm-hmm. And it makes me want to cry too, Johanna. And makes me want to lay there and
do nothing.
And fucking plank.
Plank. I will fucking plank.
And dude. I will fucking plank.
Yeah, 100%.
I just don't.
Not light as a feather, definitely stiff as a board. So sorry.
Put that on a t-shirt. We need the merch. I'm saying we have.
We're gonna make it. It's fine. We got time.
It's like we got time.
We do. Let's get the weather from Connor.
What's up, stinky sluts? It's me, Connor Mead, coming in hot and live from Brooklyn, New York. Gosh, what's the weather? It's also gray again. It's gray and rainy. There's no winter yet. Honestly, it hasn't even been that cold. I'm waiting for my first little snowfall in New York. It sounds cute, but gosh, what if they're really giving me a hard time out here. I'm not famous yet, and that's really frustrating. I'm sure I'm trying. I go to open mics like once every other day. Actually, I haven't been going out to open mics as much as I should, but it feels pointless. Just like all this. It's like, hey, I'm going to go out there and say my jokes in front of a bunch of bitter old men that have been doing comedy for 10 years and are doing the same mic and hate everything. That's really gonna move me forward in this rat race. I've been banging the same guy. But he bangs like 27 other girls, so I have to find more guys. I feel like I'm behind. I think I might go on a date tonight. I gave up on girls. If they never match with me on anything. They never flirt back. So I think I'm just straight again now. Sorry. Only stupid, stinky boys like me. So I guess that's the way the world is now. I did my laundry and I hung up everything. I hung it all up. I had so much laundry because every single dryer in this apartment complex breaks down. So I've been avoiding laundry, but then they fixed one and I did it and I put it all away. There's no dirty laundry on my floor except for what I wore yesterday. So there's an accomplishment. Every day I'm closer to shaving my head, but I just don't have the guts to do it yet. But I'm thinking about it. Man, it's only been 3 minutes. I'm trying to fill up 5 minutes. With what? My ass? I haven't seen a crime. There's been no crime committed in front of me. Like, I'm on this train all the time, and all I see is sleepy homeless people. And that's not really a crime, and if it is, it shouldn't be, because they're just trying to sleep. I was homeless for a second, actually. I'm sorry, unhoused. Who am I? Donald Trump? But I was unhoused for but a moment. I locked my keys in the apartment because I'm a dumb cunt. And both of my roommates were gone, visiting family out of state. And I'm not on the lease, so I couldn't ask the landlord or anyone for help, because they'd be like, why would we let you in? You're probably robbing them. So I couldn't go in my apartment for 2 days during the holiday. So I spent Thanksgiving with a star. And that was nice. We hung out. She made me a fancy little drink. We talked shit. We talked dreams. We talked about sexual harassment, all that stuff that girls talk about. So that was nice. And the next day, I just stayed at the Slam Pieces house. And then I had to go to work the next day in my stinky clothes. I wore the same clothes for 2 days. Sometimes I feel like you should wait a couple days to take a shower. So when you shower, it really feels like a shower, you know? Yes, you just really like see the dirt on the ground when you don't wash yourself for a couple days. It's nice. I'm just kidding. I did shower when I was homeless. I just didn't wash my clothes. I'm sleeping a lot because I'm depressed. I don't know. That's not a fun story. Send me money here if you hear. Just kidding. I love you and I miss all of you. And I'm going to come visit on New Year's, baby. Connie's coming home for a little bit. And that's going to be nice. But I love y'all. Miss y'all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye-bye. So that last little bit I recorded, but maybe 3.5 hours ago. And since then, I went on a date. It was like a sporadic date. I wasn't expecting it. He said he only had a couple hours in between his weird jobs. He works in the showbiz industry. Have you heard of it? So the hours are a little crazy. But anyways, we met up, got a couple beers, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to bang this guy because I can do that. I can just do that. So I'm like tipsy now, just got banged out. Dude had a hog on him. And now I'm just like, okay, it's 6 p.m. Now what do I do? Just go about my day? Go to some open mics? And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Let's talk about Jay Leno crashing his car into flames.
Old JJ.
But JJ.
Dude, he should have went. Not Leslie Jordan.
That was his time. Oh my God. I'll trade Jay Leno for Leslie Jordan any day.
Any motherfucking day.
That's crazy.
Any motherfucking day, dude. Leslie Jordan is such a legend.
They're like, we'll kill the gay before we'll kill Jay Leno.
Yeah. That's
Hollywood.
100%.
I love how he goes and crashes his car, like
up in
burn
flames.
victim, and then goes and like buys a new one and is just driving around the town after.
Well,
like,
he's
nothing
the car
happened.
guy.
Is he really?
Yeah, Jay Leno, big time. He's like obsessed with cars. I think he had a show for a while too. All about he likes like classic cars and shit. He's just an old
Never watched that fucker.
You never watched him?
I always saw like weird clips of him.
Jay
like,
Leno's actually pretty funny.
Is he really?
I think he's funny. But that's just me. But I didn't watch him a ton either, so
I wonder like how it happened.
Indifferent.
Like, how Leslie Jordan just like crashed but died. But Jay Leno burst into flames and didn't die.
And didn't die. Cis, straight, white man.
God damn it. Fuck
God
all
only
you.
loves
cis, straight, white man. I thought Jesus was black.
Well, he's brown.
Wasn't he Jew too?
He's a Jew. Jesus is a Jew.
Thank God.
I know, but God wasn't around, so. His dad
God
left
wasn't
him.
here to help Jay Leno today.
God wasn't around to help Jesus.
True that.
You know?
You're right.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we worshiping him for?
I'm not worshiping
shit.
I'm not even worshiping pussy correctly. I don't even know how to eat it.
You don't know how to eat it?
I don't. I mean, I've done it, like, you know, enough times, but...
I can't even eat pussy.
I can't do shit. No, I just think it's because it goes case by case, you know? And it's like... nerve-wracking.
It is nerve-wracking.
Sleeping with men is very easy, as you know.
Mm-hmm.
Sleeping with men is incredibly easy.
Sometimes.
You think?
It is. You know what? It is.
It is very easy.
It takes a lot.
But when it comes to sleeping with people with vaginas, it's like...
It's a little more complicated.
It's complicated.
That's what I'm saying.
Everyone's got their own rhythm and shit.
I don't even know why I like dick.
And I'm tired.
And I'm tired.
Listen.
It's exhausting.
Mama's tie-tie. And I don't want to fucking figure out... I don't want to fucking do a little salsa
JJ's
dance on your
tie-tie.
genitals to figure you out, you know?
You say if it tickle their tickle genitals to find it out.
I said I don't want to do a little salsa dance on your genitals to figure it out, but...
Like we always say.
I'm just going through a selfish phase at the moment, but I'll get over it.
You should. You are the pillow princess now. You should be the pillow princess.
Where's my fucking crown, dude?
Put the crown on her.
Put the crown
Where's
on me.
the tiara?
I just, you know, gotta let them know.
Yeah. Would you
What?
Get knocked up in a McDonald's bathroom?
That is my that's my death wish. That's my last thing I want to do.
Couple fucks in McDonald's bathroom. They work there.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's on her shift, pregnant now, probably 9 months later.
Mm-hmm.
Gives birth in the bathroom.
Ugh, we love a toilet baby.
Toilet baby. She's like, I gotta go. She's like, oh, this McChicken's hitting hard. And it's a fucking little thing in the toilet. She's like, how did that get there? I put that. And they want to name the kid. Hold on, everyone. They want to name the kid Nugget.
Nugget. Yeah, which is a little racist.
It's a little racist.
Are they black?
She's like, I put that nugget there 9 months ago.
What do you think the sister's going to be called? Ranch.
I was going to say. I'm like, what dipping sauce are they going to pick with that one?
Middle name Mustard.
Ooh, I wanted to say something.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Say it, bitch. You are not doing your job correctly. You are not. Say something, you got hired for the job and you're not doing it correctly. You better say it.
Listen, baby, they got the sweet and sour out. And you remember my Wendy's episode? What I do? Rubbing the tits. A little barbecue.
Yeah.
A little sweet and sour.
Throwback.
That's what she's doing.
Okay, that's what you wanted to say?
I think that. Well,
say it.
A little barbecue, but Wait, we're thinking.
Are you trying to? Okay. I asked if they were black and you said a barbecue joke.
Well, I'm always invited to the barbecues.
Shaquille O'Neal died in Mexico.
Did he really? Is that new?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm dead ass.
From the last episode, remember? Did you drink too much wine?
I drink way too much wine.
You drink too much wine.
What the fuck's going on?
Whatever, the listeners get it, and they're having a great
O'Neal
time.
died in Mexico. Oh, he did! Fuck. God. Hold on. Fuck. Call him Nugget. Dip him in some fucking ranch. God.
Drown him in the ranch.
What's her name? Shanquella.
That's what I'm fucking talking about, you asshole.
Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no! God, do you see how... And you want to call me a fucking racist on here?
That bonnet is way too tight on your fucking head, bitch. You gotta loosen that bonnet.
I'm like, hold on, what do I have on my head right now? I'm like, I love ranch.
Calls it a bonnet. It's actually a do-rag.
It's totally a do-rag.
Cultural
appropriating. New merch, 2022.
New merch, baby. We just make each other's mothers do-rags.
I'm gonna get a Cricut. Every time I have a saying or someone says something funny, I'm gonna make like multiple t-shirts and like hand them out to people, random people. Like, will you wear this for me?
Oh yeah.
And then like have it go viral and be like, where'd you get that shirt? And be like, each other's mothers.
Stella.
It was donated by me. It's like Big Clit Gang or something.
Fuck yeah, dude. I don't have a big clit, but
we're not even gonna get into big clits right now.
Oh, we don't have time.
It was the size of my thumb.
It was the size of my. I have an adorable little clit, but that's no one's business.
Love a little clit.
Love a little clit. Okay, we were talking about do-rags, and this is what I want to say. My white friend goes home for the holidays, and every single year on Christmas, her white grandmother
oh God, we know those
do-rags for their entire family. Their entire white family.
Oh my God.
And I will never understand why she does that. But apparently it's like very funny and it's this whole thing.
It's
and
funny.
I'm just like, yeah, I just don't get it.
This white racist ass grandma was like, I think it'd be really funny if I gave all of my grandchildren with blonde straight hair do-rags to really make their waves pop.
Yeah.
Because that's what the black girl at the cashier counter told me to do. You know what? I was not looking forward to going this Thanksgiving or even Christmas coming up to see my racist side of the family.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's not fun doing that. I mean, I could only imagine going to see my racist side of the family and them giving me a gift being a do-rag. Now, I got some waves myself, but you know what? I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
That it wasn't a bonnet.
Well, they all love it. That it wasn't a bonnet. They all love it, though.
Do they?
And it's just something I'll never understand.
I don't get it.
And she's she's a good white person.
Is she?
Yeah. Love her.
She's a good white... Wait, who is this person? Do you know this person?
Yes. She's a very good friend of mine.
Oh, no!
Yeah.
This is hilarious.
She lives out of state. But yeah, she's a very good friend of mine, and this is a very true thing. Every single Christmas...
I thought this was just a random...
No. Grandmammy.
Does she wear the do-rags for you? Do you have any...
I've seen photos of all of them in their do-rags on Christmas.
Are they like crocheted?
No, but I wish they were. I don't know what they're made out of. Maybe they are crocheted. I don't remember. But yeah, that's a real thing.
She's like, protect your twist with my crocheted do-rag.
Somewhere in America.
Somewhere in America, there's a white grandma making their fucking
white
grandchildren
and everyone,
the whole crew. She's like, you know what? I'm not gonna make a turkey this year or a ham. I'm gonna make do-rags for everybody. Imagine like being like a long lost cousin. You're coming to visit. And you're like, this is my fucking family I'm related to. Like the fuck.
Yeah, I would.
Imagine being a black guy going in there. Imagine like one of their granddaughters or grandsons.
None of them would bring a black person home.
And they saw that, like, just like the utter shock in the person's face. I'd be hilarious.
Yeah, it would.
Oh my God.
This family does not hate black people at all, though. They're very kind.
Oh, so they're just doing it for.
They seem like true Christians, I suppose, but.
And that's where it starts.
And that's where. That is where it starts.
That's where it starts.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely
Father,
right.
Son, Holy Spirit, give me a fucking do-rag now.
So your Thanksgiving was awful, or what?
Yeah. Not even get a
Plain
free do-rag.
And simple. I know. Me either.
I had a feeling. I told my family and my aunts and my cousins, I was like, we're going to have a great Thanksgiving. We're going to have no drama, nothing. And my family's very
Did
drama.
you knock on wood?
Apparently I didn't suck enough or knock on wood
because
it happened. Complete shit show at my house. And I'm like, this was my time to come and show off.
You guys hosted?
No, my aunt hosted. And my aunt's the problematic one. She's the one who, I love my cousins so dearly. And I love my aunt in a weird way too. But like, she's very problematic. She's not been very nice to me my whole life. So for her to do this, I was like, this is a big step for her. She's having everyone come over. I feel like she hates us all the time. I'm like, this is good. So I reminded everyone.
Like a miserable person.
She is. She's a high school teacher. I'd be too. Mm-hmm. Spanish high school teacher. How fun is that? So I told everyone, I was like, we're gonna have a good time this year. I'm gonna get fucked up. It's my first trans. It's like my second like real trans Thanksgiving. Like I can show out my family, come look hot, the bust down, looking cute.
Yeah. You're trying to be positive Patty.
I was trying to be positive Patty. Baloney Barb.
Yeah.
Even.
Baloney Barb.
And I went there to a complete utter shit show. I could not have enough mezcal shots from my Mexican uncle to make the pain go away.
Amazing.
Me and my Uncle Hector, man, everyone's fighting.
Hector.
Oh, literally.
We love Hector.
He is the most amazing person. Me and him are just doing fucking shot after. We're trash at this point. And
love him.
The fight just kept. It was a great. You know what?
You guys are just laughing and keeping it positive potty.
That was
Patty.
my positive potty.
Positive potty, because that's how you say patty in Spanish.
He's like, go get your pajamas.
Your pajama.
Pajamas.
Get your pajamas and your
Jay's
chanclas.
always silent, guys.
Always. Come on now. Even in my name.
How
you know
was
my
your
name's
Thanksgiving,
Joanna.
Johanna?
Did you know my name's pronounced Joanna?
Yes.
You didn't know that.
Because your mom calls
she
you
calls
that.
me Yo-Yo. My mom calls me Yo-Yo. No one's allowed to know that, but I guess I just told everybody.
You just told the world.
Fuck them.
He'll be like, yo-yo!
Yo-yo! Thanksgiving was great because I was in and out of that bitch, honey. I did it like a pro. I did it like a fucking pro. I was
saw everybody.
In and out. I was an hour and a half late, and I stayed for an hour, and I got the fuck out of there. And then I had my mom text my mom. I was like, yo, pack me up a plate. And then she brought it to me the next day. Yeah.
I didn't even get a plate to go.
It was great. I hung out with my gay cousin and his boyfriend.
Fun.
They are amazing. Hilarious little duo. And we drank some wine, and I definitely was like, don't get too drunk. Because then, I
gotta be out of here in an hour.
I gotta go. I'm timing myself. This is a fucking relay.
You're like,
and I
beep, beep,
have
beep, stopwatch.
Literally perfected it. I was an hour late, like I said, and so was my mom, which is hilarious. But my cousin texted us and was like, hey, where you guys at? And we're like, we're on our way. And they're like, oh, you did this perfectly. We just got started praying. We'll be done in 20 minutes, which is when you're going to be arriving.
Thank God.
Yeah. They do they go big on like the praying and the blah, blah, blah. Because every Thanksgiving, they have their family, not our family, but like my uncle and aunt made family friends at a church when they first moved to America. So they kind of like suction cupped themselves to like these, like, I think it's like 3 different families.
Like if you want to be in America, you have to
suck God's dick. Yeah. So that's how it went down. And then they all became like very good friends, and they do Thanksgiving every single fucking year. And I swear to God, this has been happening for like 15 years now. So like I have to arrive and pretend like I care about these people when I fucking don't. And it's like really annoying.
Well, I'd be annoyed too.
Yeah. It's like I have nothing in common with you.
Nope.
I don't really want to speak Spanish. Like
I don't really feel like speaking
I'm here
Spanish.
for the food and to like hug the fuck out of my uncle and
I'm
aunt
here for
'cause
my
I
gay
love
cousin
them.
and a free plate.
I'm literally here for Carlos and Garth, and everyone else can like just don't talk to me.
I can't speak Spanish. Meet my family.
Yeah. Really though.
I'm like, yo habla español.
I'm like, no hablo español.
Oh, you're right. No habla. No. Tequila taco.
Yep. I'm here for the turkey and the wine.
Gobble gobble. Turkey day.
Yeah. But all in all, it was fine. No drama. But I did miss the party, which kind of makes me sad because I was on a rush to like leave so quickly. And then afterwards, my drunk aunt showed up, and that would have been really fucking fun. Who doesn't love a drunk Hispanic aunt?
Oh, God.
Well, except for yours. But we like Team Hector.
Team Hector, no drunk aunt. Drunk aunt's the best, so I do like a good...
So fun. So fun.
I love a good drunk in general.
Yeah. Well, you met my aunt. She's the lake house.
Oh, my God. We did. She taught me how to stick my tongue out and move my hips.
Well, I guess I missed that lesson because I don't know what to do with my tongue, but...
She's like, I laid there and I cried. I'm like, wait, no, Johanna. I'm like, your aunt told me to move my hips right and left.
Yeah,
and
turns out I am the black sheep of my family.
Hey.
They can all eat pussy and I can't.
You better go to that do-rag family now.
I really should.
Go hop in there and join.
No, I think that they're all definitely like scared of pussy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Me too.
That's the thing. I'm not scared of it. I love it.
I'm not scared of it.
I'm not scared of it. I'm intimidated.
Intimidated by
not scared.
it. That's
I
good.
respect it. I respect it
what I
enough
say.
not to... I don't want to like disappoint the pussy.
How you feeling down there?
Yeah.
You feeling okay?
You feeling okay?
Do you like that? Is that too much? I'm sorry.
Right.
What did you eat for Thanksgiving?
I just gotta...
I'm about to eat you. Do you come here often?
I go down there and just like salute the pussy, like
salute.
2 fingers on the forehead
Maybe
and then straight into the fucking hole.
Be a good Catholic Christian and go put like start feeding the vagina wafers.
See what happens.
And speed of God.
Here's a sip of wine.
And then you take the sip of wine after you feed the vagina the wafer. Then you eat it out the. Whoa!
Let me see
I'm
if
a
this
freak.
happened. You are.
Eat the wafer out the pussy.
Hey.
Where are you, Father
How
COC?
was last night? It was great.
It was great.
I ate the wafer out the pussy.
And drank a lot of wine. Love Jesus juice.
Anyway, Thanksgiving, whatever. Who gives a fuck?
Fucking over it.
The holidays are so stupid.
I think it is stupid.
It's all so dumb.
Except like being with your family, it's fucking stupid.
I like when it's a select, like a handful of us. And my shit talking, drinking.
Your top 5.
Fun. My MySpace top 8. And then that's it. You know, like, let's stay up late. Let's play cards. But going to my uncle's house and trying to fake nice with all of his fucking God-sucking fucking friends, I'm just
God-sucking fucking friends.
What am I fucking doing here? So.
That's what I said. Literally me. What am I doing here?
Yeah. So Godspeed to anybody listening who probably feels a little icky and weird around the holidays because we feel ya.
We're the same over here, honestly.
Yeah. But tonight we get to hang out with our friends and do like this fake Friendsgiving.
We have our fake Friendsgiving tonight. We kind of already had it up north.
We
no.
did, but like not really.
This is it.
I think.
This is it.
It was like instead of bring a platter, bring a case of beer.
Liquid diet. That's
literally what we're
saying.
doing. So.
That's what. Don't bring a tray of Jello shots or shrooms, or actually do.
Right, or do. We should probably eat the little tiny bit of shrooms over there, huh?
I would love that.
There's a joint. I found a joint in my.
Woo!
I found a joint in my dryer.
Fuck yeah!
Which means it went through the washer, and then it dried. So I don't know if like the chemicals are dried in the weed.
Did it mean? Does
so we about to get fucked.
Does
up.
that mean if you washed your weed in the washer?
Yeah. Call in.
We snaw. If you washed your weed in the fucking washer, tongue twister. Put a dick in your mouth and say that. Does it take all the THC off of the weed? Why do I have?
Yeah, did we literally wash
34 5 minutes? Like, calm the.
Oh my god!
Sorry.
The group chat's popping off.
Everything.
You're so popular, you and your little bussy.
I bet you are popular. Helen knows the owner. You can take my seat. I know you've sat in first class before. She's like, hello, my name is Miss Iglesias. Are you an appliance? Stove?
Stove.
It's Steve. Okay, stove.
Mm-hmm.
You should be open because it's in the 90s. It's a colonial woman churning butter on the left wing. There's something they're not telling us.
Oh, God bless Wiig. Kirsten Wiig.
That's my top 5.
Love that bitch.
Like,
Love
she's
that bitch.
in my top 5.
I would date her. I would fuck her. I would
Kristen Wiig.
Have children with her.
Maya Rudolph.
Children.
Get your asses here on the podcast.
Tina
Fey. Molly Shannon. Wanda Sykes.
They'll
Chelsea Handler.
These people will never know
The
who we
panel
are.
that would be ultimate.
I know, but it's just...
Don't say it's not going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm envisioning it for us.
Okay, fine.
I'm putting it out
You
there.
also thought Thanksgiving was going to be fine, and it wasn't.
Oh!
Hector!
All
right, what's the next topic? We got 15 minutes left.
Oh. You guys, you think it's easier to do this podcast puts now if to sit here and bounce back off topics, and I didn't write enough. Fuck.
Oh, no, we're doing great.
You know, we got this. Are you ready for your show tonight?
Yeah.
Johanna literally leaves the podcast after just saying everything our little hearts desire and goes and says jokes and puts on a show and then goes and does it again. Mm-hmm. And it's just her life. I don't know how she has the mental capacity to deal with that. I mean,
I don't.
Life of a star.
That's why I'm a pillow princess. That's why I lay the fuck down.
Planking.
You know? I'm a planking ass bitch. Oh, we're good. We can go for like 5 more minutes. I thought we were way behind schedule, but we're not.
Did we get
we're
any voicemails?
Baby.
Did any of you listeners leave us a voicemail?
No, they're all fucking pussy ass bitches. They don't care about us.
I'm gonna put that shit on Grindr. We want the craziest, funniest voicemail you can leave us. I don't care if it's stupid. We'll obviously approve it before we play it on the podcast.
Yeah.
But if anyone's listening or future listeners, leave us a fucking voicemail. And
the link is in our bio.
Everything's there for you.
It's like you just gotta click and then record. Click and record.
We'll be visual soon. I feel like audio's been great for us, for the listeners. I feel like I'm a first-time podcaster myself, so I really love this audio thing.
Mm-hmm.
Being on camera gets me a little stage fright sometimes. So
I know, which is
I don't know why. I usually love being in front of the camera.
Yeah, you're so hot.
I get ooh. I'm like,
sorry, still transitioning over here.
Sorry, I was sucking wood over here.
Sucking wood. I love that you call it wood. It makes it grosser.
Wood.
But I love it.
Give me your wood.
Yeah, give me your wood, brother. Come on.
Ooh, it's gonna turn me on.
Ooh, no.
Woo!
We only rub cheeks during Spin the Bottle.
You're right. Bumpin' purses, rubbing cheeks.
Bumpin' purses.
And rubbing cheeks.
That is amazing.
I'm like, get your Balenciaga bondage bear bag out and
let's fuck these kids.
Let's fuck these kids.
And let's fuck these kids, baby.
Oh, I can't. I was just going to buy one of those too. Damn it.
Bitch, you can't afford that.
I know. Fake one. If anyone know, I'm going to put
you and Kanye West both. You can't afford that.
Do you think these people, honestly, these celebrities, I don't even think they buy real shit. They get it. China is their best friend. They get that shit. China makes everything. They can make an LV print and make it look like the real thing. And I don't support fast fashion, but in this case I do, which I just contradicted myself. DHgate, I'm giving all you bitches secrets. Get on there. God's gonna bite me in the ass in the future. Get on there. Have everything you can, any Balenciaga bondage bear bag you want. And maybe don't wear that now because it's a little risky. Risque. But if you want yourself a good little Louis Vuitton duffel, $45, go on there and get it. And
go on there and get you one, girl.
Me sponsoring something with no pay.
Yeah,
I need to stop doing that.
That's okay. We also let people fuck us for free.
Why?
I don't know.
You guys need to start. You know what? This is my favorite thing.
This pussy sits still, but at least she's juicy.
When I get unsolicited dick pics now, or men ask me for nudes before they even know my name, I said it to them. I'm like, would you just whip your dick out in front of someone before you even knew their name? And they probably would.
Right.
I mean, I have. But
yeah, people do it all the time.
Don't
I should say
anything.
Men or people with fucking dicks do it all the time.
He's like, you look really pretty. Don't talk.
Every man I've ever fucked.
Literally. He's like, wait, open your cheeks again? What?
Yeah, what?
He's like, I won't kiss you, but
you're
pretty to look at.
I won't kiss you, but I'll fucking stick my entire tongue in your asshole. What's
I warned you. I warned you.
It's like Pretty Woman.
It is Pretty Woman.
It is Pretty Woman. It is Pretty
With
Woman.
who? Julia
Roberts.
Oh, I love her.
Yeah, remember?
I thought we've talked about her. Oh,
yeah.
She's doing lines with her brother.
Yeah.
You should have been. That should have been.
What?
He should be. I don't know. I feel like you should have got the bag for that one.
The bag.
Open legs for that one. I would have fucked Evan. Oh, it wasn't Evan Peters. It was. If anyone listened to our first or second episode,
I think it was the first one.
Johanna went to New Orleans and ran into the American Horror Story cast. They were filming at the house down there during Coven, and which is like the best, I think, season of American Horror Story. Look at me fangirling.
Don't even give the story away. Go back. If this is your first time listening to our podcast, go back to episode 1, season 3. It's just a few episodes back. Go and give it a listen. Start from episode 1.
You know what? You're right.
Listen all the way
through.
Again,
I'm giving it away for free.
You fucking bitch.
God, what kind of hooker?
Whore. Monetize that pussy.
Monetize that pussy.
And that's where we're going to let you guys go.
If you guys don't monetize your pussies.
Dream about monetizing pussy.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Make it a thing. Do it. You got it.
Know your worth, bitches.
Know your motherfucking worth. Check out my Linktree on my Instagram. I have a lot of dates posted for the rest of the year and also January and February. So
I need a Linktree.
You do need a Linktree.
I need to start
taking yourself serious.
Check out me on the corner.
Yeah, on the corner.
On the corner.
Yeah, we'll get you one
We'll
going.
get there. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
What's your Instagram handle, you dumb whore?
Let me see if I can remember this time. 444.st3ll4.
Ooh.
I'm like, and that's what Elon Musk
How
named
many
his other
times?
daughter.
Literally.
And I am she.
And I am she.
And I am she.
Present.
Give us a follow. We appreciate everything, like we always say.
Like, share, subscribe.
We're coming up. Audio,
share with a friend.
Audio now, visual soon.
Hey.
Tell your man that. Unless he
now,
sounds like me.
soon.
Unless you sound like me. I don't know. Love you, bitches.
We love ya.
Kisses.
Sluts and butts.
Sluts and butts. We're out.
Bye.
Every time. We kill it every fucking time. I go in here, I'm like, oh my God, this episode's gonna I really like this.
You do?